All right, Shalom, Shalom. So, high spirit wind lawyer of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Kahakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Root as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, and today I want to go into a topic entitled In the Dawn of the Kingdom. In the Dawn of the Kingdom. All right. And the reason I'm going into this, all right, is I woke up like midnight, you know, watched a couple of videos, you know, and I wanted to do a video on the spirit. All right. And I'm gonna open it up with Isaiah 52. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. For thus saith Yahweh, you have sold yourselves for naught, and you shall be redeemed without money. For thus saith Yahweh power, my people went down aforetime into Egypt to sojourn there, and the Assyrian oppressed them without cause. Now therefore, what have I here, saith Yahweh, that my people is taken away from naught, for naught, that they rule over that Salah. They that rule over them make them to howl, saith Yahweh, and my name continually every day is blasphemed. Therefore my people shall know my name, therefore they shall know in that day that I am he that doth speak. Behold, it is I. All right, in the proof, I'm gonna go back to it, but the point is, man, awake, awake. All right, put on thy strength. All right, what is our strength, man? It's this truth. All right, we came to America. We came to America. All right, cargo slave ships in bondage. Okay, and we served 400 years here, man, from 1619 until now. All right, with from what 350 years hardcore slavery. All right, another 100 years Jim Crow, you know, or 250 years hardcore slavery. You know what I mean. All right, we had a time where it was hardcore slavery. Then we had Jim Crow, man, where we were systemically oppressed, and Jake is still systemically oppressed, man. All right, but it's more of a witchcraft thing now. It's more of a sunken place thing, you know, so-called black culture, which is really engineered by the elites. We're talking about drill rap. All right, we're talking about feminism. All right, but you know, these are things that we, the 1/3, have been awakened from, man. All right, so I read that again from the top. Isaiah 52. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. And what are the bands of the neck? It's the doctrine, all right, that oppressed our minds, man. All right, now initially we literally had bands or yokes of iron around our neck, okay, like cattle, all right. And systemically, we have yokes of iron about our neck because of we're laden with debt, we're laden with bills, and that's symbolically like into a yoke of iron. But also, the yoke of iron is a slave mentality, man. A slave mentality bestowed on the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right, if you're Roman Catholic, Christian, whatever, it's a yoke, it's a band, okay, that you were held captive by. This systemic oppression is a band, man. Okay, it says, verse 3, for thus saith Yahweh, you have sold yourselves for naught, and you shall be redeemed without money. Okay, and we're going to be redeemed, all right, through Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. And that's a good point to say that we're going to be redeemed without money, because what do Jakes want now? They want financial freedom. All right, every freaking video, every freaking YouTube commercial, all right, talks about financial freedom, man. All right, and that's the vibe with Jake. That's the wave with Jake. But really, all right, this is about being redeemed from your captor's land. Okay, it's about being redeemed from your captor's land. Okay, not being in the upper echelon of your captor's land. Okay, and this is Baruch 4:25. All right, my sons, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh, for thy enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. My delicate ones have gone rough ways and were taken away as flock caught of the enemies. Now it tells you in the scriptures that we were like a ball tossed to and fro in the ocean. All right, because those rough ways, all right, were from going to the being from the western shores of Africa, all right, to the Americas. That 80-day voyage, all right, that's a rough freaking way. Hey, watch the movie Goodbye Uncle Tom, and you'll see how that was a rough way, man. All right, going the things that we went through in America, that was a rough way, man. Okay, like I said, not just the so-called blacks, but the so-called Native Americans. Okay, so-called Hispanics. All right, because you know me living in Jackson, Mississippi, I run into a lot of Jakes. Some of them I believe are straight Gad. They might grow up in the city, but you know, Gad has a different spirit. Like certain girls I went to school with, she hindsight, it was like, man, she was a Gadite, man. She was just kind of out of tune with everybody, you know, kind of more humble, you know. There's a lot of Gadites. I believe probably Moneybag Yo is a Gadite, you know, from a worldly perspective. I'm saying all that to say, you know, it's not just a southern kingdom, man. All right. That's why I said the Egyptian and the Assyrian went to Egypt. It was the Judah and Ephraim, the kingdom of Ephraim, man. All right, we're all affected, man. And this captivity is so grand because not only was it a physical punishment, but it was a psychological punishment, man. We were psychologically oppressed, man. All 12 tribes had one thing in common. They had to bow down to a foreign god. They had to bow down to a so-called god that looked like their enemy, which really, it was just saying the enemy was their god. All right, Crispus Serapis, Cesare Borgia, okay? That's a form of oppression, man. You know, child support, it's a form of oppression, man. All right, baby mama drama, all right, gang banging, and best believe all this stuff was systemically designed to oppress you, man. Or even turning on a rap video and seeing a drill rapper rapping, or some street rapper, or some degenerate rapping, or some female rapper being a whore. That's really oppression, because that's Esau telling you that's who you are, man, and that's who you should be. All right? And we're the sons and daughters of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Let me see if I can turn this light on right quick. Yeah. But we really are the sons and daughters of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right? We're not thugs. We're not whores, you know, 304s. All right? We really are the sons and daughters of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. But everything that we've gone through, the Most High was watching the whole time. Yahweh Shai was watching the whole time. When we were getting broken down in slavery, all right, when Esau was just torturing Gad, man, and skinning Gad, and you know, raping our women, all right. And that's another thing too, man. A lot of you Israelites, y'all have this label, y'all made a brand out of certain laws that we brought out of the scriptures, and y'all make a brand and place their stigma on us and saying that we believe in grape. But who really did the graping, man? It was your boy. The same guy that you're gonna tell on us and create lies about us. He's nefarious for graping, man. Graping the women in America, the natives, the so-called natives, graping our women. going overseas, fighting terrorism, and raping their women. Who's the ultimate rapist, man? The fuck out of here, man. But that's besides the point. All right. Everything that we've gone through. All right. Now we're about to, all right, receive the reverse. All right. The table's about to turn. We're entering trading places, man. And as you can see, with the events going on in LA, all right, East Coast, all right, down south, all right, whether it's the weather, whether it's the plagues, the famines, the fires, okay, whether it's the prices skyrocketing. This is Egypt going down, man. But Israel is rising, okay? So just get to the point. And I'm careful not to, raise my voice too loud. I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning down here where I'm at, like 2:30, 2:40, something like that. All right, I think Eastern time. All right, let me see what we are reading. Lamentation 4. All right. Mm. Lamentation 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. All right. But it says, hey, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished. So the punishment of our iniquity, what was our iniquity? When we transgressed the laws. All right, we signed a contract in the desert of the Mount Sinai. All right, that we were going to be joined to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right, through his laws, through the obedience of his laws, man. But under that contract was stipulations. All right, and one of the stipulations was that we were to keep the laws, and if we did not keep the laws, then we would experience the things that I brought out the scriptures with to start of the lesson: hardcore slavery, all right, evil eye towards each other. Feminism was the woman's evil eye towards us. Street culture, gang culture was Jake's evil eye towards each other. Okay, you see, you know, but it says the punishment of our iniquity was accomplished, man. Okay, the punishment of our iniquities was accomplished. Let me get back to that, man. See, now we're reaching towards the dawn of the kingdom. All right, now it's always the darkest before the sunlight, man. So we're headed to those dark times, to be honest. All right, we're headed to dark times, and we have to spiritually prepare. All right, we have to trim our wicks. All right, to be spiritually prepare. But after the darkness is the dawn. Okay. All right, Lamentations 4 and 21 again. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, and dwellers in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. All right, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished. So we're at the end of our punishment, and now we're witnessing the beginning of Esau's punishment, starting with the downfall of his major headquarters, which is America, man. Okay, which is America, man. Okay, so now we're headed towards. Let me get the scripture right quick. We're headed towards the end of this man's kingdom. That's why it says in the scriptures, Ecclesiastes. I don't know the direct scripture. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning. Better is the end of your enemy's rulership than the beginning of his rulership. Okay. Psalm 75, 7 and 8. I'm sorry, Psalm 75, verse 6. For promotion cometh neither. All right, there we go. We're back at it again. All right. Psalm 75, verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. For in the hand of Yahweh, and he put it down one. That's Babylon. I mean, that's America, man. And he's setting up another. He's setting up the kingdom of heaven as we speak. All right, starting with the elect, the hopeful elect, coming out here to the highways and the byways, man. All right, the hopeful elect coming out here to the highways and the byways, man. Okay, and the spirit, that we were in when we blew the trumpet to blow down the walls of Jericho, to tear down the walls of Jericho, man. That sound wave took down the walls of Jericho, man. Okay. Psalm 75. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh is the judge. He put down one and set it up another. For in the hand of Yahweh there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poureth out the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. All right. But a promotion is of Yahweh by Hashem Shai. All right. And our people are about to get promoted, man. Okay. Hence the title, The Dawn of the Kingdom, man. Okay. So look, hey, we're going through an ugly phase right now. This is an ugly phase, man. All right. You know, when you're young, we talk about a woman, right? A woman, she might have gone through an ugly phase. She might have gone through a phase where she was just average or below average. All right. But then, you know, she finishes puberty, of, you know, whatever it may have you. Her hair starts to grow. Her skin becomes clear. She gets in tune with her womanhood. She blossoms into a beautiful woman. Well, right now, the elect are really going through an ugly phase, man. We're about to get persecuted. All right. We deal with house cleanings. Okay. And we deal with different things of that nature. All right. We're dealing with, you know, going through our day to day. We're pushing the word. We're crusading for the kingdom. But now we're headed to a part where we're about to blossom in this earth as a glorious nation, man. All right. All right. Psalm 149. And this is the dawn of the kingdom, what we're about to read. Okay. Praise ye Yahweh. Sing unto Yahweh a new song. And praise his and praise in the congregation of the saints. I'll start that again. Psalm 149. Praise ye Yahweh. Sing unto Yahweh a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the son of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. All right, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the bad. And this reminds me of the movie, all right, Coming to America. All right, when Hakeem, Eddie Murphy's character, all right, he woke up and basically it was music playing, man. It was like violin music, man, string music. All right, and he woke up to being served, man. You know, and we don't just sell the doctrine of the kingdom, but sometimes the Spirit has us push it out because it's inspirational, man. All right, we're headed towards Jacob's trouble, the time of persecution, the hour of Jacob's trouble. All right, so you have to have a vision in your mind. All right, you have to have a vision in mind. You have to have the kingdom in your mind to have to keep your eyes on the prize. The prize is the kingdom. The prize is everlasting life. So we're fighting the good fight of faith, man. Okay? But you have to have a reason to fight. Okay? So let me start that again. All right? You have to have a reason to fight. Psalm 149 and verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. And that's literal. All right. Because we're going to be in a state of myrrh. All right. But we're also going to be in a state of rulership. It tells you in Revelation 2 and 26, 27 that we're going to rule over the heathen. Okay. We're going to rule over the heathen, man. All right. So, and we're going to have servants, man. And that's going to be a perk to the kingdom. One of the perks to the kingdom. But this is the dawn of the kingdom. Okay. All right. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. His honor have all his saints praise ye Yahweh. You know, to execute the judgment written, man. All right. So a part of the dawn of the kingdom, in the dawn of the kingdom, are you going to have servants, man? Okay. You see? Let me adjust this right quick. But, you know, it only makes sense that, you know, we came in as slaves, all right? We're going to leave as rulers. Esau came in as a ruler, and he's going to leave as a slave, starting with the elites, all right? Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right. He that leadeth into captivity, man, shall go into captivity. All right. So Esau led it into captivity. But now he's about to go into captivity, man. He killeth with the sword, but now he's going to be killed with the sword. This is the patience and the faith of the saints. And this is going to be in the dawn of the kingdom, man. Okay. The movie is going to start with us having slaves, man. All right. Like the original Planet of the Apes in the 1968 edition. All right. When the characters made it to the alternative universe, all right, the minorities of the apes or the jakes, they were the rulers. And the slaves was Esau. But they know that that's really going to happen. Because in the end of the movie, 1968's Planet of the Apes, all right, they had the Statue of Liberty buried under the soil. But I think the hand was still there, or the crown, and it was basically symbolic, like this was America. This alternative universe is really America, man. All right. See, this alternative universe is really America, man. Okay. But you know, that's pretty much the point. You know, this, you know, Spirit had me do a lesson midnight. All right, but that's beat times. Okay. That's pretty much the point, man. In the dawn of the kingdom, man. All right, all these things that we're going through, internal conflicts, physical ailments, you know, Satan messing with your mind, all right, your family turning against you, all right. Everything is going to be done away with. Certain regrets that you have, whatever it may have, man, all those things are going to be done away with in the dawn of the kingdom, man. All right. But hey, with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem HaKodash. I also want to give double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Abba, come here, shalom, shalom.